It's Lucy, and I got some splaining to do. I was able to do it in last month's video, OTO video. I ended it with saying, oh my goodness, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? I might have to write a program that will look at the aliases and see what's CV and what's VC. And then I looked at the OTO and I saw, and I've only found one mistake so far, but that's because there was a decimal place. And to make sure it didn't mess up, I used comma -250, comma. This will only work if you have an entry in the OTO that is completely different, unique to that part of the base OTO, but it literally is that easy. Just open up a spreadsheet software, paste in what you need to fix. I only fixed the CVVC because I already finished the rest of it. So select copy what you need and put it, copy what you need to and put it into, what's the word? The spreadsheet. Copy from the OTO file, put it into the spreadsheet. Once you do that, standard filter does not contain unique to VC. Copy result to random place, then scroll down to the bottom of that, and then do the standard filter again, but this time does contain entry unique to the VC, and then copy paste. And that's how I got here. Alright. I don't want to include this, but I feel like I should. Alright. So the reason I did all that was so that I don't... This messed it up though. That is not where I stopped. Yeah, it messed up everything. I won't do this again if saving it in set param messes it up. But for this specific video, I've done CV, and that's pretty boring. Everyone knows how CV works. And I've done this not CV nor VC done, so I was just going to go through the VC for anyone who's interested in that. Alright. So there are two ways of handling this right here. The first... No, there aren't. Never mind. I was having a brain unfunction moment. Alright, so it's actually preferable if you don't have that area right there. And this is just complete silence, but beggars can't be choosers. And I recorded this bank on a cell phone. So I'm not gonna be picky like, oh no, this microphone quality is so horrid. No, it's a cell phone. What do you expect from a cell phone? Speaking of cell phones, I have basically no signal, so the only way I can talk on the phone is through voice over Wi-Fi, and it has like a completely different quality protocol, I think, maybe, because with actual phones using like cell signals or landlines, they actually add silence and mess up the quality just so that no one thinks that the line went dead. But the Wi-Fi doesn't do that, and it also just makes voices sound so strange. Like the first time I heard the difference, It was before I got my phone that can do call over Wi-Fi, and my stepdad got a call from my mom because our landline was down, and she asked to talk to me on his phone, and I heard the difference between like landline and voice over Wi-Fi, and I was like, what is wrong with this? Why does this sound like this? And I'm starting to wonder, maybe it's not the voice over Wi-Fi thing, because our landline was broke. No, yeah, it definitely is the voice over Wi-Fi thing, because yeah, if I wanted to fix this part where it just put it in an order that I did not approve of. If I wanted to fix this, I would need this right here, not putting the capitals at the end. I would need to write a program for that, and I'm not that bummed out about that part. It could also be fixed in future releases by actually using numbers instead of letters, which would also make cutting the bank so much faster, because you wouldn't have to type in an actual letter, just a number. But for the people recording, it's a lot better to have the not just the people recording, for people using the bank and trying to track things down, it is so much better to have the letter in the name. But yeah, what I was getting at with that whole story about the voice over Wi-Fi is just that, like, the only time I really use my phone's microphone, well, the only time I heard my phone's microphone, because my mom and I have the same exact phone, is when she called over voice with Wi-Fi, and I don't know if that's what she actually sounds like and my ears are broken, or if the microphone is just really wonky, or if it's voice over Wi-Fi. I don't know. So I didn't really know what to expect, especially since I did play back a few recordings, but it's phone speakers. They don't really work that well. I'm just too lazy to grab my headphones, but my headphones, well, my earbuds, are basically broken. I can't hear bass anymore. And you probably think, like, that's the perfect time to get new earbuds, but it's good because I don't like bass. It hurts my ears. It can make some stuff really hard to understand without cranking up the volume, but I really don't mind. Because like I said, I really don't like bass that much. Yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, quick note. I tell people to record ooh, which is a phoneme that only really occurs in British English, Australian English, not American English, literally every kind of English except American, as Japanese o, because I like being lazy, and sometimes I just want to use o instead of o, which is a diphthong, which makes it instantly harder. I will. And part of the reason I don't feel like that's a mistake, um, to use something that, to use a phoneme that isn't the phoneme, and the moment someone who's Australian or British records it, they're going to record it properly. But I'm not worried about that breaking my USTs just because of the fact that the O is used in the diphthong for modicized O or. So it should be close enough. Like, the actual version should be close enough to the Japanese O that it won't make it too much of a difference. And my USTs won't be broken. And if they are, that'd be sad. But I just have to learn, whoopsie dipsy, you always need to use the diphthong for O. But I play really fast. I need to do more lyric input videos because I feel like it's boring and I gotta watch YouTube in the background to stay sane. I actually make some decisions that actually would be useful for people to actually see. Like, I can be doing one UST using one bank and write the same word like 5 times with 5 different sets of samples. Just because it's like, oh, this is the chorus. It's gonna be more forceful. Oh, this one is shorter, so instead of a diphthong, like instead of I, just say I. I thought this was backwards, but I'm starting to think it's actually easier to do VC than to do CV. Now, if this gets messed up again, if this gets up messed up again, out of order, I'm not going to fix it. I'm just going to go through and, excuse me, do it in order. But when I do that, I'm probably going to do it off camera. Yeah. Just because that'll be kind of, it'll be quicker. Yeah. Well, it'll feel quicker. Yeah. It'll feel quicker because I'll be able to, like, watch YouTube videos, which I can't do while doing this. And when I'm watching the YouTube videos and doing this, yeah. Wait. Man, I just like these sing-on vowels. Alright. Oh man. This semi-vowel is almost done. K will be easy, L will be awful, M will be awful, N will be awful. When it gets down here, and all these will be way better until it gets there. Oh, no, I'm recording 17 minutes. Alright, let's get back to this. I have so many. So, if you didn't know that these are scheduled out like way in advance, especially the OTO videos, because they're only once a month, and of course I'm not waiting 1 month between to do each video, because that would be silly, especially if I want to use the bank. These are scheduled out way in advance. So by the time you're watching this, half of these will already be made. But there are so many songs I want to make USTs for, and it's amazing. And I have everything I need. Good UST, good minis, good sheet music. All I have to do is get to doing it, Main thing that's stopping me from releasing the USTs that are almost made, the thing stopping me from finishing them is just I don't really have banks to test them with. If I had more banks to test my USTs with, I would not have recorded this. Because I mean, I will get to editing the video about how to do this like, on your phone. Yeah, I cannot believe how much I actually prefer doing BC to CB. This is why I set it up the way I did. Because you gotta be in a different mood to want to do CV versus VC. Oh my goodness. This is a problem with the pin-pin merger. I tried. I can tell that I tried to say N, but it's just not correct in my head to hear N. I'm like, dang it. Oh yeah, I messed these up. These are gonna be annoying to do. Which makes total sense when, like I just said, while I was working with in the Y's. Not the Y's, but the J's. I was like, I do not like these semi-vowels. I do not like them at all. And then I finally get to N, and it's like, Oopsie dipsy. You timed these wrong. But not even timed them wrong. The timing was okay. It's just that I couldn't see the consonants that well. No, I timed these wrong. Yeah. I was like, oh, I just didn't want them right. And then I got to that one. I'm like, nope, timed them wrong. Come on this way. No, go this way. I was wrong. These are timed very poorly. These are timed very poorly too. Oh my goodness, that's timed really bad. Okay, so see. Good. Maybe it wasn't timed as bad. But, like, you can't exactly blame me for them being untimed because it's like I had no visual reference. I was recording on my phone. Like, even if there's a waveform output, which the app I was using didn't have, it had, like, I was looking at the recording list. Whoopsies, go back here. This is where you live. This is recording. This is... No, not you. You. And P was where I stopped last time, but I had actually done all of the readjusting the base OTO in that video. Oh man. 29 minutes. Okay. How fast? What's after this? Bar. Everything's gonna be easier. 30 minutes, I'm like, good enough. Okay, this is just so easy. There'd be no point in me not. I'm actually not entirely sure if including this was the best idea, but, you know. I'm not using this bank. Well, I'm gonna use this bank a ton, actually, because as many banks as I can have, the more the merrier for UST releases and stuff like that, but I'm not releasing it. No one but me is allowed to use this. This is a private bank. If I upload it, it's just going to be for my own self as backup. Because, like, and I don't want to be mean, but I don't think I'll even let Essa use it. Because she is awesome. And she does like my voice, but this UTAU isn't my old one. It's a completely different one that doesn't even have a name. I kind of half joked, half serious, that if someone wanted me to record a bank, it would literally cost $260 per bank for me to do it. And I'm not actually kidding. I'm not gonna do it for free because it's not fun. Like, and people are so mean. Like, I'm not signing up to get roasted for free. Because it's not that, oh, I enjoy it, I love my bank. I think people will use it. Unless someone pays me, I'm pretty sure no one's going to use it. And if they do pay me, they're just trying to get something out of their investment. So yeah. The only way I'd record or release another bank if it was like Indiegogo, Kickstarter, fundraising. I will clarify something though. I think when I edited out all the mistakes, the recordings in total were under like 8 minutes, but that was me using a different timing. It's not the recording itself, and it's not even the OTOing. It's the fact that I have to turn off all of the fans and put in all this work and nothing will really come of it, because even when people say like, oh my goodness, I love your bank, I want to use it, they usually don't use it. I don't blame them. Like, I literally don't. But yeah, I have to be paid to release anything I record. I might record as a joke, like this, or for the purpose of a video, like this. But yeah, like, I'm not releasing anything because, like, not worth it. Literally not worth it. This fandom has burnt me way too hard to make it worth it. And also, I need to commission a design, figure out a name, all this stuff that I'm just like, I'm too old. I'm too old to want to do this. And how much left? There's... Shh. Shh. Wait. The... Alrighty, yeah. So, there's not too much left of VC. I think there's quite a bit left of CV, but I'll check and make sure if everything saves correctly the way it's set up, and this was an UTAU problem and not a set param problem. I'll close everything out and come back to it tomorrow. But if I save it and the structure is completely destroyed again, I'll finish this without closing it, but I will do it off camera, just because, like, in the previous ones I did everything on camera and I'm pretty sure it got pretty boring pretty fast. So I showed you all of the main parts of this, and I'll just do the rest off camera so that I can multitask. And when I say multitask, I mean watch YouTube. Alright, bye!